Hi, I'm Dan Bailey, and I'm an adventure photographer based in Anchorage, Alaska. I've been a full-time pro for 20 years, and I've spent much of that time exploring dramatic places and trying to capture images that I feel communicate the excitement and wonder of the outdoors. To me, adventure can be anything that gets you out of your element and makes your blood pump a little bit faster, whether it's doing extreme sports or watching great light hit a beautiful landscape for a few magical seconds at the end of the day. It's anything that inspires you to get out there and explore on your own. I'm driven by the endless challenge of chasing those times when magical light and exciting moments converge. I love shooting still imagery because I'm fascinated by the power it has to ignite our imaginations and transport us to new places, even with just a small amount of visual information. As a photographer, I love the challenge of trying to include just enough subject matter in the frame to plant the seed of a story and then make the viewer imagine the rest. I want my viewers to feel like they're right there in the middle of the action. I want them to be able to feel the chill in the air and hear the wind blowing off the mountaintops when they look at my photos. My goal is to translate the excitement I felt at the time into a truly compelling image. I'm an avid cyclist, and in the wintertime here in Alaska, it's all about the fat bike. Up here, we use them to explore snow-covered trails and snow machine tracks out on the frozen swamps and rivers, where you could never ride in the summertime. Winter biking allows you a special kind of adventure and quiet solitude you don't get any other time of the year. I'm also a bush pilot. I own and fly a little yellow Cessna 120 that was built in 1947. Since we don't have many roads up here, flying really opens up the number of places you can go exploring in Alaska. With my Tundra tires, I can land in the backcountry and on gravel bars, beaches, and frozen lakes. One of my favorite things to do with the airplane is to shoot aerial photos over the mountains. The light up here is so magical in the wintertime, and with the plane I'm able to capture it from some very unique vantage points up close as it's hitting these impressive snow-covered peaks and massive glaciers. I feel that my mountain aerials are some of the most dramatic landscapes I've ever shot, and they're certainly among my favorite images of all time. I've been shooting with the Fujifilm X series cameras for 5 years, and that's all I use now. They fit perfectly with my style of going fast and light in the outdoors. Having shot film cameras and DSLRs for over 20 years, I feel that the Fujis fit my shooting style better than any system I've ever used. I currently use the X-T2 as my main body. I'm blown away by the performance and quality it delivers, and it's durable enough to take all the abuse I throw at it. I love the simple traditional styling of the X series as well. Not only do they look and feel timeless, I have all the main controls right at my fingertips. This is especially nice when I'm trying to shoot photos while wearing gloves. And having used films like Velvia and Astia back in the day, the film simulations on the X series really bring me back. In many ways, I feel I've come full circle, and with all the creative options these cameras offer, I find myself more excited about my photography now than ever before. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. To learn more about me, visit my website, subscribe to my newsletter, or follow me on social media at Dan Bailey Photo. Well, at least my gear is dry.